Hello children, are you ready for another phonics? Pencil and paper ready? Or if you're using a whiteboard, do you have your whiteboard pen? Great, then let's get started. Okay, so today we are starting with a memory game. Here's my tray. On my tray there are going to be 6 objects, 6 items. I need you to remember those items because they are going to disappear. So let's have a look at what's on there, shall we? A carrot, mouse, glove, scissors, book, torch. Okay, let's say them again. Carrot, mouse, glove, scissors, book, torch. So I want you to keep saying them over and over to yourself in whichever order you want to learn them in, because they are going to disappear. Okay, I'm going to give you some time. I'm going to time you with my watch. Okay, let's keep looking at them. Keep saying them to yourself. Are you remembering them? Put them in your memory. Do you think you've got them? Okay, because they are about to disappear, are you sure? Okay, tell me the 6 items on my tray. Do you think you remembered all 6 of them? Shall we check? Let's have a look. Carrot, mouse, glove, scissors, book, torch. Did you remember all of them? Well done. Now keep looking at them because the next time they come back, one item will have disappeared and I need you to tell me what item it is. So keep looking. Are you ready for it to disappear and come back? Okay, here we go. What item is missing? It's the glove. Well done. Okay, are you ready? Have another look, because this time a different item is going to disappear. So keep looking. They're going to disappear. Here it comes. What's disappeared this time? It's the torch. Great. Well done if you got those. Okay, let's move on. I have some pictures here and I need you to write me the words. So pencils, pens, ready? Here we go. Here there's a man in a cave. It's very difficult to see him because it is the darkest cave. He is in the darkest cave. Can you write me the word darkest? Now remember, if it helps you to break them down into those words down into syllables, try that and then sound talk each syllable. Remember our suffix that we added on the end? It sounds like ist, but it's not. Darkest. Can you write me that word? Pop the sound buttons underneath to check it. Darkest. Do you think you've got it? Let's check it. Sound talk it with me. D-ark, dark, est, est, darkest. Did you remember our suffix was est at the end? Brilliant. Okay, so this light is the brightest, brightest. So remember, find that root word first of all, break it down into syllables, brightest, and then sound talk each syllable to your page. Brightest. Think about which graphemes you're going to use for the I sound. I'm giving you a clue now, aren't I? Brightest. Do you think you've done it? Shall we have a look? Sound talk it with me. Bright, bright, est, brightest. Did you get that one? Well done. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, what can we say here? The girl is shorter, shorter than the dinosaur. So the word I'd like you to write is shorter, shorter. So remember, sound talk it to your paper. Shorter. Sound button it to check. Do you think you've done it? Let's have a look. Sound talking with me. Short, shorter. Well done. Okay. Oh, what can we say here? This pencil is longer than the other pencil. Longer. Do you think you could write me the word longer? Longer. So remember, if you need to, break it up into syllables. Sound talk each syllable to your paper. Longer. Sound button it to check. Do you think you've done it? Let's have a look then. Sound talk it with me. Longer. Did you get those? Fantastic. Well done. Okay. These are great adjectives actually, aren't they, that we can use in our writing. All right, let's move on. Can you say the sound you see? Okay, let's put your pencils down. Remember, you need to say them before I do. Are you ready? Here goes. Z. Ch. You, or it can be oo. I. Ow. X. E. J. Or it can be th. Did you get both sounds? Did you stick your tongue out? Great. E. U, or it can be oo. I. A. V. Oi. Qua. E. W. O. U, or it can be oo. A. Z. Ow. Air. A. E. O. Y. Or it can be E at the end of the word, like windy, or stormy. Sh. I. R. Oo, or it can be O. W. Or. Oi. Your. Ear. Or. Okay, so before we move on any further, we are going to be sound talking and blending some words. Remember, they are going to be using a mixture of the graphemes that you now know really well. So remember, have a look first, then we're going to sound talk and blend them. Are you ready? Have a look. Here we go. I'll sound talk it with you. Porch, porch. Well done. Okay, have a look. Sound talk it. I'll join in. Read. Read. I read 5 times a week. Okay, let's try this one. I'll join in. Sound. Sound. Did you get it? Brilliant. Okay, should we break this one up? Sound toolkit. Do you think you've got it? I'll join in. Float, float, ing, floating. Well done. Okay, let's try this one. I'll join in. Thick, thicker, thicker. Well done. Okay, have a look at this one. I'll join in. Eat, sheet. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Remember, we're going to break it up. Sound toolkit. Did you get it? Well done. Let's do it together. Star, light, light, starlight, starlight. Wow, what a big word. Brilliant. Well done. Let's look at this one. Slide, slide. Fantastic. Okay, let's move on. We today are looking at adding a different suffix to your words. So remember, a suffix is a group of letters that go on to the end of your root word to change the meaning of that word. So today we're adding ing, or the ing sound, to our verbs. So what is a verb? A verb is a word that tells us what something or someone is doing. It expresses an action. So it's your doing word, your action words. So let's have a look at some. Run, skip, sleep, smell, dig, eat. And I'm sure there's loads that you can think of. Look, see, play, jump, hop. There's lots and lots of action words, aren't there? Okay, so these are our verbs. Can you say that? Verb. Brilliant. So today we are adding the suffix ing, ing, to our words. So let's have a look at the picture and let's read the sentence. Do you think you've got it? Let's read it together. The man is cooking dinner. The man is cooking dinner. So you see my root word or my verb is cook and I've added ing on the end. So I haven't changed cook, I've kept it the same but put ing on the end to change it to cooking. Let's look at the next one. Okay, we'll see if you can read that sentence. Oh, one of our very high frequency words there. What does the sentence say? Let's read it together. The children are singing. So sing is our verb, isn't it? To sing, la la la. And we're adding ing on the end to explain what the children are doing. The children are singing. So nothing's changed, our root word is the same and we're adding ing. Okay, let's have a look at some. It's your turn. I am going to show you a root word. What does that root word say? Can you sound talk it and tell me? Jump. So I'd like you to write down the word jumping. The boy is jumping in puddles. Write me the word jumping. Don't forget, if you want to, you can sound button that word to check it. Jumping. Think you've written it? Let's have a look. There's our root word that we start with, jump. And we just add in ing on the end, jumping. Did you do it? Brilliant. Let's look at the next word. What does that say? Yes, play. So can you write me the word playing? The children are playing football. Playing. So remember, write your root word down first and add your suffix on after. Playing. Do you think you've written it? Let's check. Play-ing. Playing. Did you get it? Fantastic. Let's look at the next word. Oh, look. Oh, I've told you. Look. But you knew that anyway. Can you write me the word looking? I am looking for the answer. Looking. So remember, start with your root word, write that down first, and then add your suffix on the end. Looking. Do you think you've done it? Let's check. Look-ing. Looking. Well done. Let's look at the next one. What does this word say? Turn. So can you write me the word turning? The car is turning around. Turning. So remember, sound talk your root word first and add your suffix at the end. Turning. Do you think you've written it? Let's check. Turn. Ing. Turning. Okay, let's look at the next one. What does this word say? Float. Brilliant. Okay, could you write me the word floating? I like floating on the water. Floating. So remember, sound talk that root word first of all. It's like breaking it down into syllables, isn't it? Floating. Floating. Have you added your suffix? Let's have a check. Float. Ing. Floating. Brilliant. Okay, let's look at the last one. One of our high frequency words, what does it say? Go. And I'd like you to write the word going. So we are going to the beach tomorrow. Going. So remember, you're going to start with your root word and just add your suffix on the end. Going. Have you written it down yet? Let's check. So our root word is go, and we're just adding our suffix ing on the end to make it into going. Brilliant. Okay. We are now going to write a sentence. Okay, what does a sentence have to have at the beginning? A capital letter. And in between each word, a finger space. And at the end of our sentence, we have a full stop. Brilliant. Are you ready to hear the sentence? The boy is playing on the swing. The boy is playing on the swing. Tell me the sentence. Brilliant. Remember, keep saying it to yourself as you're writing it down. The boy is playing on the swing. So we know the, nice capital letter to start, the. The boy, new word, so leave a space. Boy, but oi. Which oi? It's at the end of the word, so it's likely to be oy. The boy is, new word, leave a space. The boy is playing. So remember, what's our root word? Play. So I know play, a, it's the end of a word. So I'm using A-Y. Playing. I'm adding my suffix at the end. Playing. The boy is playing on the swing. So on, we know that one. The. And swing. Full stop. There's my sentence. What do I need to do? I need to check, does it have a capital letter? Do you have finger spaces? And have you got a full stop at the end? Brilliant! But what does it need to do? It needs to tell us something. It needs to make sense, doesn't it? And we need to read it to check it. So pop your fingers under your words and read it. The boy is playing on the swing. Great sentence. Well done. Okay, pop your pencils down. We are going to be looking at some real or alien words. So remember, they're going to pop up like that. You need to sound talk it. What does that word say? Okay, so is it a real word or is it a pretend word? Let's have a look. You think it's real? It is. Let's sound talk it together. Or, paw. The dog hurt his paw. Well done. What's this word say? What does it say? So is it real or is it pretend? Let's see. You think it's pretend? And it is. Sound talk it with me. Persia. Well done. Let's look at the next one. Sound talk it. What does it say? So is it real or is it pretend? Let's see if you're right. It's Pretend. Sound talking with me. Oi, sproy. Did you get it? Well done. Okay, have a look at this one. What does the word say? So is it real or is it pretend? Let's have a look. Do you think it's real? Think you're right. Sound talking with me. Slope. Slope. Well done. Have a look at this one. What does it say? So where does it go? Is it real or is it pretend? Let's see if you're right. Let's sound talking together. Odd, harder, harder. Well done. What about this one? What does this word say? Okay, so is it real or is it pretend? Let's see if you're right. Sound talking with me. Fen, air. Fen air. That is a strange word, isn't it? What about this one? What does this word say? So is it real or is it pretend? What do you think? You think it's pretend? Sound talking with me. G-r-e-p. Greep. Well done. Okay, have a look at this one. And what does this word say? So where does it go, do you think? Think it's real? Think you might be right. Sound talking with me. Ease. These. Did you recognise the split vowel digraph? Well done. Fantastic. Great job sorting my words out. Okay, let's move on to our high frequency and tricky words. Are you ready? Remember, you need to say them before I do. Okay, let's go. Out. She. When. One. He. There. Went. From. Children. Help. Just. Little. It's. Was. What. And we are back to the beginning. Great work today, children. Well done. You've worked really hard. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Keep working hard and enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you back tomorrow for some more phonics. Bye-bye.